Namaskar. Very warm welcome to all the viewers in this very special live interaction of CIT NCRT. I am Renu Bhatt with you all and you are watching us live on eVidya channels on channel number 6 to 12. And apart from all these channels, you are with us on our YouTube channel as well, that is NCERT Official and NCERT PM eVidya class number 6 to 12. And dear learners, as you all know, this is our 5 days 5-hour online training program based on cyber parenting, and this online training program is organized by CIT NCRT in collaboration with ISEA CDAC METI, and the theme of this particular training program is cyber parenting, as I have already shared it with you. And today is day 2, and the topic that we are going to discuss today in this specific session is cyberbullying, how parents can protect their children. And dear viewers, as we all know, there are some anonymous identity on internet and their job is to annoy people on internet, specifically children's, and they are very easy to trap. And in this today's discussion, we will get to know more about how parents can protect their children. And we have joined by our esteemed experts. So without any further delay, let's quickly meet them. You are Mr. Prashant Shrivastava. You are प्रोजेक्ट इंजीनियर फ्रॉम सीडेक. वेरी वार्म वेलकम सर, स्वागत है आपका.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
And before we proceed further, let me share some certain information to all the viewers in case they have any query or they want to know more about this online training program. You can reach out to us through our various mediums. We want you to call us on our telephone number, that is 8800 440 559. Either you can drop your queries in our email address as well, that is training.helpdesk@cit.nic.in. and if you have joined us through our live streaming, then you have to go to the live chat box and then only you can drop your comment out there. Our expert will be more than happy to answer all your queries and doubts if you have any. So without any further delay, let's quickly start this particular discussion, and the topic is cyberbullying, how parents can protect their children. Over to you, Prashant sir, what you have for all the viewers, sir. How our parents can protect their children, sir? What strategies are there? Yes.
As we all know that we are moving toward the digitalization in the world, and everyone, either it's an adult or a student or a small kid or a child, everyone is using smartphone or digital devices. So it's a very important concern in today's era to protect our children from this type of malicious activities which are happening on the digital world. So moving forward to the slides, I will share some of the important points by which parents can protect their children by using how they can protect their children by being cyberbullied on the internet. So let's start the slide.
Sure, sir.
Okay, first of all, I would like to share some key verticals of ICF phase 3. Here we are trying to generate some high-skilled cybersecurity professionals and grooming students toward the product solutions development in cybersecurity, strengthening research and education information security, cyber aware digital nagriks, which is a portal where you can watch different cyber awareness trainings towards the different organizations based sectors, and common infrastructure and shared resources. This is a cyber aware digital nagrik portal. The website is mentioned here in the bottom, where you can register your account and where you can have mass awareness activities and workshops, webinars, and multi-regional awareness content, role-based awareness and program progression pathways. So these all are different categories which are being used in this digital nagrik portal. So you can use it and learn a lot of awareness trainings from here. In this slide, a link is provided where you can use this to register yourself on this digital nagrik portal and see what various types of awareness training which are being provided by the Ministry of Electronics to the citizens of India. These are some reinforced cyber hygiene, cyber security, privacy, which are being used in the Digital Nagrik portal, like Cyber Kids, Cyber Cadet, Cyber Girl, Cyber Yuva, Cyber Shiksha. So you can visit this website, dn.ica.app, and see the portal truly. Now moving to our topic today, cyberbullying. So the main motive of our topic is to how to aware parents about how can they can protect their children from being cyberbullied. So what every parents needs to know. First of all, moving forward, we will see that what is the cyber space for our children, our kids. Okay, and before that, I would like to show you the points which we are going to cover in this session. First is what is cyberspace for our your children? What is cyberbullying? Recognizing the signs of cyberbullying, in which we can see the what are the signs you can notice in your children that will show you that your children is being bullied or not, or the indications. Next point is the impact of cyberbullying on children and teens. Next is preventive measures which you have to take to protect your children from being cyberbullied on the internet, and steps to take if your child is being cyberbullied. If your child is being cyberbullied, and what steps you have to take. In this point, we will check it. It was resources and tools for parents and kids. Some tools and resources and some websites I will recommend it to you in this session, which will you use for protecting your children or to report to the concerned authorities. So moving forward to the first step, what is cyberspace for your children? For every parent, it is very important to know that what is the cyberspace of your children. Okay, like on which platform your child or kid is visiting daily on a daily basis. What type of applications he is using. Okay, so here you can see this some of the social media platforms. Okay, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, and other like Telegram. This type of social media platforms your kids are using. These are the educational websites and apps, entertainment and games, creative tools, virtual communities. These are the some cyberspace for the kids and children that you have to notice that either on these websites your child is visiting or not. Okay, this is all the cyberspace field where your kid or child or any student or a small kid who are using the digital assets, they may be visiting to this website. So you have to notice this. And coming to the first point, what is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying when our children, our kids are using the internet, whatever they are facing, where any issues they are facing, or someone is blaming them, or someone is harassing them on the internet, through the use of the internet, when they are connected to the internet through an application or any website or any chatting application, whatever way they are communicating to another person on the internet, and they are being harassed or threatened or humiliated or embraced in any way, this all comes under the cyberbullying. So the basic concern is if our children are using this social media websites or educational websites or playing games online, we may all notice that whether they are being bullied on the internet or not. So these are the signs like threatened, harassed, humiliated, embraced, or anything like this is happening on the digital platform. This comes under the cyberbullying.
So please continue.
Yeah. Next is small research has been made regarding this cyberbullying. So it comes out that every day more than 1,60,000 children miss school out of fear of being bullied by the other students. Like you have also, as a parent, you have also noticed that someday your child come to home and say you that some student has scolded him, or does any mishappening to them. That's why this all activities, due to this all activities on the digital platforms, more than 1,60,000 children miss out of school due to the fear of being bullied. If I will go to the school, I will be face this problems face to face. Like I am facing this on the social media platforms or the on the games, and when I will meet that person face to face, I will face this fear face to face. That's why a large number of students miss their schools. Every 7 minutes, a child is bullied on a school playground. Like students used to play in the playground, different games, and in between their activities, uh, they've been scolded by other students. So this case is very comes into a large number, more than 85% of those instances occurring without any intervention. Bullying occurs most frequently for from 6th to 8th grade. Means the student or the kids who are in the 8th grade, they started using words or actions to other students or kids, which comes under the bullying, cyberbullying. Another research say that 6 out of 10 Indian teens witness bullying at least once a day. So this is a huge number of data, like ratio. In out of 10 students, 6 students are being bullied. It means that this is a very major concern in today's era. 1 out of every 10 students who drops out the school does so because of being repeatedly bullied. So this concerns comes to your child also. So you have to uh, make sure that this either these indications are being noticed by you or not regarding your student. Those who are bullied are 5x more likely to depressed and far more likely to be suicidal. This come to that your kids or child may become depressed or try to suicide also. Up, coming to the next point, how it works, direct attacks. Uh, uh, Students or kids may be bullied directly by instant text messaging. Someone is messaging to them on the text message, like harassing them, stealing some important password, account password like Instagram or social media platforms password, and sending messages to the random peoples, uh, asking for something, or using words like which are not usual to speak to the friends or the colleagues, sending pictures through email and cell phones, interactive gaming, PS3 box and Xbox, website blogs are very popular these days, internet polling, sending malicious codes, sending porn and other junk email uh, websites, impersonation, and this all are direct attacks. Someone is messaging to you uh, on a text message or on a WhatsApp, or someone has steal your password of some important social media account or internet, and someone has steal your cell phone and steal some photos from there. Okay, someone is using any website to where someone uploads your private photos or messages. Okay, someone is making your personal message or photos public to the on the internet. This all come under the cyberbullying attack, direct attacks. And another point comes now. Why do kids do cyberbullying? What is the reason that kids are doing this cyberbullying attacks? The major reasons are motivated by anger. Past issues have been made in the any issues have been made between the students in the school in the past, or any anger that have been inside them to take the revenge. due to the frustration. Some kids used to do this for entertainment, like if I will message or comment on the photos of someone, a funny message or a body shaming messages, like, so it will make fun for the people. Someone do it accidentally, like they don't know what I'm typing or what I'm sending on the public network or on the digital network. It will create some harassment for others. So it comes under accident. Tough guy or girl. Someone do it for fun, someone do it for accident, someone do it for anger, and someone do it for popularity. Okay, like now these days people do different types of things to become popular on the internet, on the social media. So some students try to do this cyberbullying so that they may become popular by doing these activities on the internet. They think that this is a cool idea to become popular on the internet by harassing to anyone, by blaming to anyone, okay, or by stealing someone account or password, or by posting someone private photos on the internet, okay. So these are the ideas comes to the mind of a kid, by which they used to do cyberbullying activities on the internet. So now coming to the next slide, of recognizing the signs of the cyberbullying. What are the signs which we can notice in your children, or in schools? The student teachers can notice in their students to notice that either they are being cyberbullied or not. What are the signs we will see in this slide? Like your child is not going to school and you are asking continuously to your child why you are not going to school. So a sudden fear comes to your child in the mind, like I will not go to school, and he's not sharing you the problem, exact problem, what is the problem, by because of what he or she is not able to go to school, don't want to go to school. So and stops talking about school, like he's not even wants to talk about the school, what activities are being have been going in the school. Has a sudden drop in the grades, like you are checking the grades of your student or a child, grades are dropping continuously. It is also a sign of the cyberbullied victim. Acts overly aggressive and angry on unusually withdrawn, like you are asking something and your child or student is responding in a anger way or in aggressive way. So this is also a sign of some frustration inside the student or a child. Okay, has stomachs, headaches, or difficulty sleeping, like he's not sleeping properly, he's not eating properly, he's not in a mood to go to school, he's not able want to talk about the school. So these all are the signs of a victim of a cyberbullied child or a student. So every teacher or a parent must notice this. If they notice these signs, they must show their concerns to their child or students and ask them politely what issues they are facing. We will discuss this further in the slide. What steps to take to prevent this type of activities. Now, what impact of cyberbullying on children and teens? If these activities are going on, uh, then what are the impacts the children are facing? We will see here. Anxiety and depression. So you will see that your child or student is a lot of depression. He's not responding to you properly. He's not doing his homework properly, or he's not doing his regular activities as you used to do in a proper way. So this is a post impact of the cyberbullying. Low self-esteem, he's feeling very low, he or she is feeling low. So this is also a post impact of the cyberbullying. Social withdrawal, like he or she don't want to meet anyone on a physical way or on a digital way. Okay, like he don't want to use social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, or don't want to meet someone personally, like he don't want to meet his friends, he don't want to go to play outside. These all are the signs of post impact signs. Academic decline, like the student or a child is saying that I don't want to uh, go to that school anymore. I
Hmm.
want to change my school. I want to change my section. This is also a sign of post impact. Like he's so much depressed from the inside. So this is a major concern. Physical symptoms, like you are seeing that some physical changes in the in a student or in a child. So this is also a impact of cyberbullying. Preventive measures for parents. Now this is the main topic of today. How parents should prevent their kids from their being cyberbullied. What are the preventive measures they should take in these circumstances to prevent their children? So let us see this. Prepare your child. So children are less likely to be victims of bullying if they appear confident and resourceful. To make sure your child isn't a victim, uh, you should make your child properly confident. Okay, so uh, that he can come to you and share you the problem directly. Okay, rather than going to anyone other from outside the family, he comes to you directly and share the problem. To and Next point is build your child's self-respect. You should respect your child. Okay, first of all, if you will respect your child, then the person outside the house, like in the schools or on the ground or anywhere, they will respect. Okay, they will respect your child and he will also respect to others. Whatever he will learn from you, he will respond in the same way to the others. Okay, so teach him that he is going strong and worthwhile. His rights and opinions count. Okay, whatever he is saying, what opinion he is carrying in his mind, okay, that opinion will be counted. Okay, teach your child how to be assertive. Tell him to clearly express his feelings, say no when he feels pressured, and stand up for himself with words, not fists. Okay, uh, motivate your child so that he can express his feelings, whatever he is facing in the school or in the on the social media platforms. If he is a victim of being cyberbullied on the digital platforms or in the schools or in the playground, so he must express his thoughts, express his feelings towards you, that I'm facing such issues in the on Facebook or on Instagram. Someone is trying to bullying me. Someone is texting comments on my photos. So you have to teach your child to be assertive and to express his feelings clearly to you. Role play tough situations. Practice using different ways to deal with bullies. We cannot deal with the same way or on a single way with all the bullying types. Okay, like someone is used to message on your text message like harassment. Someone is trying to comment on your photos. Someone is trying to steal your past important credentials. Someone is trying to post your photos or some important credentials on public network. So this all situations can be handled on a different way. Okay, you have to be you have to be used different ways to deal with all this bullish type. Okay, identify supportive people. You have to identify the supportive people in this matter who will support you throughout the this matter. Tell your child where to get help. Let your child know that if you are facing this problem, you will get a help from this place or this site or this person. You must make aware them that these are the supportive people. If you are having some problem in the school, you have to tell to this teacher or a principal. If you are facing some problem on the internet, you can tell me or to any person. So just let them know that who will be the supporting people for them, such as from parents, teachers, and other trusted adults, as I told you. Encourage friendship. Give your child opportunities to socialize with like-minded kids. Joining a club or team may help. Uh, Teach your child to make friends who will be helpful to them in such kind of situations. And joining a team or a club may help them to overcome these situations. Stay involved. Another point is stay involved. Know what's happening at school and with friends. Uh, Due to the busy schedule and work-life culture in today's era, parents are not able to give time to their uh, kids and childs. So we should be involved with them. Okay, knowing what's happening at the school and where our kids are moving towards with their friends, what they are doing on the internet. Okay, so we should know this. Tell your child to avoid children who display bullying behavior. If your child is saying to you that I'm seeing this bullying behavior from this friend or my classmate, uh, tell your child to avoid this type of children and uh, take preventive measures against this. Instead, that your child walk away from a dangerous situation. Children should never defend themselves or others from bullies who have a weapon. Okay. Uh, if they face a dangerous situations like someone is trying to bully them or someone trying to threaten them using a weapon, they should be walk away from there. Okay, they should walk away from there. They do not have to fight them. Okay, if someone is carrying a weapon and trying to threaten your child, just teach them that no need to fight to them, just get away from there. We will report to the concerning authorities regarding this issues, and no need to deal with the matter directly, this kinds of matter directly. Now coming to the next point, steps to take if your child is being cyberbullied. What steps you will take if your child is being cyberbullied? Okay, preventing bullying behavior. In a recent study, nearly one third of the kids admitted to having bullied someone. Okay, uh, a study or a research has been made where we come to know that one third of kids personally admitted that they are bullying someone. Okay, to prevent your child from becoming a bully, set an example. Be caring and non-aggressive. Okay, when you are angry, act calm to your children. You are this shows that you are not showing your anger to your child. In case of in such circumstances, when you are showing your anger to your child, he or she will not be able to share his problems of cyberbullying to you. Okay, provide outlets, channel high energy into the sports and other activities. You make your child to involve in the sports activities and other activities, so that he should not notice this kind of activities and busy in other sports activities or other activities. Monitor influences. Limit the amount of violence your child see on TV and in video games. Okay, you have to monitor the influences, limit the amount of violences, what your child is watching on the TV or on the video games, which type of game your child is playing, which type of shows your child is watching on the TV. This has to be monitored. Use firm, fair, and consistent discipline. Enforce sensible limits without fail. You should use firm and fair and consistent discipline. Encourage values. Say treat others as you want to be treated. You should teach your child that whatever respect you are expecting from others, that respect you have to give to others. Okay, so that you have to encourage values. Pay attention, notice how your child behaves and addresses any problems immediately. You have to take attention that whether your child is addressing his problems either from the digital platforms or from the schools or from the playgrounds to you immediately or not. Seek advice. If you are worried that your child might be a bully, talk with a professional. You should give some advice to your child. Um, uh, if you are worried that your child might be a bully, if you are noticing, if you are with the signs that he is being bullied by someone, you should talk to a professional in this case. Resources and tools for parents and kids. Educational websites. Some you have seen that Byju's and a textbook. Many of the educational websites are available in the today's world. So website like stopbullying.gov provide extensive resources and advice for preventing and dealing with the cyberbullying. So this type of websites you can use to see what are the preventive measures we can take to prevent our children from being cyberbullied. These sites often include tips and strategies and real life stories. Okay, to help children understand the impact of the cyberbullying. So you can use this website stopbullying.gov to provide extensive resources. Parental control apps. Now this is an important point for every parents. Uh, like your child is using smart devices assets, and there's in every device or in every application there is a separate point made for the children's parental control apps. You can download the parental control apps or direct in the settings. There comes a point where you can create a parental control for your children, like while your uh, children are using your smartphones, okay, or the tablets or the laptops or computers. You can set the uh, parental control parameters, like whatever you want that your child should see these applications or not. You have to uh, set a target for your child that if I don't want that my child should visit that this porn website, okay, so I may block this in the parental control apps, that application. So apps like Questudio and Net Nanny can help parents monitor and manage their children's online activities. These are the some apps which we can download in your mobile or in your kids. If they are using individual smartphones or laptops, you can download these apps into their devices, and this will help you to monitor and manage your children online activities. In the smart devices like Android, there comes a parental control option in the setting where you can see the overall activity he has been using throughout the entire day. Okay, like on which applications he has visited, on which website he has visited, or what are the links he is trying to open, on which application he spent the maximum time, on which social media platform he used to be more every day. Like he is using Instagram more, he is using WhatsApp more, he is using Facebook more, or he is trying to play games for very long hours. Okay, so these parental control apps is a very important thing for every parents. They should be strictly made in use for by each parents uh, to notice that what their children are doing on the digital platforms. These tools offer features like activity tracking, like I said, content filtering, like I said, which website you want your child should see on the internet, and screen timing management to ensure safe online interactions. Like I want that my child should visit to Facebook only for 3 hours, so I will restrict that website use, sorry, for my children for 3 hours. You can set that limit. Okay, so I must advise to every parents to use this parental control apps on the YouTube. It is available on the YouTube also. YouTube for kids, and a separate application is available for the kids. Install that application into your child device. Kids with whatever device they are using, like iPad or laptop or any other device, Android or iOS smartphones, and install these kids applications into their devices so that they cannot use some uh, malicious applications or websites where they can be harassed or threatened. Support groups. Okay, online and local support forums can offer advice and uh, emotional support for both parents and children dealing with cyberbullying. Okay, there are some online groups available in the on the internet which provide support and advice for the children and the children parents as well. In case of uh, your child is being cyberbullied, you can contact to them. Contact to these support groups. They will help you to overcome this situation. Connecting with other kids and parents who had similar experiences can give comfort and practical insights. Like if a child have facing the same problem like your child, you can meet their parents to know what steps they have taken to overcome these situations, and what preventive measures they have taken to tackle this situation. So meeting the kids of the other parents will help you a lot. Counseling services, you can also take the counseling services which will help your child to overcome from the depression or uh, the post impacts they have been facing. So professional counseling can be beneficial for children affected by cyberbullying. Okay, helping them cope with the emotional aftermath. Counselors can offer strategies for resilience and recovery, how to recover with such a situation. They can create some strategies for your child and for you, enabling children to rebuild their confidence and well-being. Professional counselors help your children confidence and live their natural life again. Anonymity. Now the last point, kids need to know that online transactions are recorded by the computer internet addresses. Like you have to tell your child that whatever activity you are doing on the internet, whatever apps you are using on the internet, or whatever um, applications you are opening, or whatever sites you are visiting, that's all activities are being recorded on the internet addresses. Okay, like you are if you are thinking that you are visiting a porn website and you are deleting the history and you don't know that whether I'm being monitored or not, so tell them that whatever activity you are doing on the internet, everything is being monitored by the internet address book. Okay, whatever you are doing, so this should be known by the childrens and the students, that don't use this site or this type of any type of malicious applications or any type of unintended links, because every activity of yours is being monitored, so you can be tracked and punished for this. Law departments can work with the internet providers to identify exactly where that computer is located. Okay, and as a positive point of view, you can also tell your children that if you are being cyber bullied from any person on the internet, just let us know, because we can track their address and the exact point where the person is located who is trying to bullying you on the internet. Device fingerprint make it easy to find the real users. Okay. Device fingerprint, like the in a digital manner, if we say that like the source IP and the destination IP uh, makes it easier to identify the who is trying to bully a person from the which location, so that all are being monitored on the internet. Okay. Cyber safety, these are the some resources by some popular websites like facebook.com/safety. You can visit this website to see the safety procedures which you have to follow for your children. And I have given these 4 links where you can visit. Like the last link, you can see that is stopcyberbullying.org. On this website, you can visit and see what are the preventive measures you can take, and what are the current cyberbullying activities are being in happening in the today's world, in India or in world, and what are the actions being taken by the government of India or other government agencies to stop this type of cyberbullying. Okay, that's all from my side, ma'am.
Right. Thank you so very much, Prashant sir, for this valuable information. It's quite important in these days. And so nowadays, cyberbullying is quite common. Here, I just wanted to know about the school role. What school can do, sir?
Schools can coordinate with the parents and concerned agencies to report the incident to the concerned authorities properly. Okay,
Sir, please continue.
if some type of cyberbullying activities are being happened in the school to any student, okay, this should be monitored properly and handled with care, because everyone is a student in the school. Every kid is a student. So, and if it can be resolved by the school authorities, okay, that should be handled on the school basis. Or if it is not able to handle on the school authorities, then it should be reported to the concerned authorities.
Okay. So here I want to know more about the fact that if a child is not a victim but a culprit itself, what parents and guardians can do if a child is his or himself or herself involved in cyberbullying, sir, or any sort of bullying,
Yeah,
sir.
I have shown you a data in the slide that most of 1/3 of the kids have admitted that they are bullying someone. Okay, so try, if you found that your child is bullying to someone, try to convey them that they should admit this, and this is not a crime which should be punishable, but it should be come into the notice that these activities are not good for their career. So this to be stopped immediately. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so sir, what are the some psychological impacts on students if he or she get cyberbullied, sir?
It's create a very big impact regarding to psychological, like they stop going to school. Like I said that they don't want to talk about the school even. Okay, they don't want to meet on a social basis on the social media platforms or physically to their friends. Okay, they reply to their parents or even to their friends and teachers in an aggressive way. So if a child is being bullied, uh, we as a parents or as a teacher, we have to notice what are the changes being made in their personality or in a daily routine. So this should be noticed, and preventive measures can be taken against them.
Okay, so as you have told us about the physical symptoms, there are some certain symptoms we as a guardian and parents, they have to be very observant. So what in that case, if a child is cyberbullied or bullied, what parents can do immediately, sir? What steps they can do, sir? Can,
Uh,
is it
if a child is
जी
yeah,
sir?
if a child is facing some this if a parent is noticing some this type of symptoms in their child, Okay, so the parents should talk to their child politely, like this is not a big deal. You can tell us whatever is happening to you, and we will take the necessary steps to stop this. And no need to worry about anything. We are with you. Okay, try to support them, and in this case, try to find out the way where we can provide immediate support to your child, like if you want to meet some professional counseling professional, or you want to report to any authority where you can stop this type of activities being happen to your child. Okay, so the parental support to their child and the emotions being shown by the parents to their child. Okay, like I found my child is being bullied by someone, and i I am scolding him, like, why you use this application? I told you many times, do not use this
And
application. This is
that's
not a
generally
way.
happens, sir. Parents scold them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is I think this is not a good way to react to the children's in this kind of situations. uh, Parents should uh, talk to their children politely and ask about the problems. They will answer the problems where they are facing, and try to find out the best possible way to come overcome this.
Okay. So, anything else that you want to share to all the viewers, whether they are teacher or parents, sir?
One thing I want to tell every parents present over here on the session, or they are whatever they will listen after this session, please uh, make some time available for your kids. Just giving them the smart devices to use, and free from try to make ourselves free from this responsibility is not a good idea. Please try to prepare some time for your kids, what they are doing in the school, what type of friends they are having, what activities
Right.
they are doing outside. And if you are have given them a smartphone or digital assets, try to find out what they are using on the internet, how many hours they are spending daily on the internet, what type of applications they are using. Okay, so this should be monitored on
Okay.
a daily basis. Okay,
Okay.
this will create your child a very bright and healthy future.
Right. So, parents' support and care and love is very much important to all the
Yeah,
child and kids. So, there have to be a friendly relationship as well. Thank you so very much,
correct.
Prashant sir, for being with us and for this valuable information. Thank you so very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so very much to all the viewers as well. And let me share to all the viewers how you can participate in this 5 days online training program. You have to write CIET in your any of your browser, and this page will appear in front of you. And in this particular website, you have to go to the activities section. As you can see on your screen, you have to go to the workshop and training part. And as you can see, we have a link here. This is online training on cyber parenting. We are talking about cyber parenting in this particular week. This is the theme of the training program. And as you can see, the whole schedule of the program for all 5 days. Tomorrow, the topic will be setting boundaries, balancing screen time and real life. On 5th of September, the topic would be emotional apps and games, maximizing learning opportunities. And on the last day of this training program, the topic would be parental controls, tools and techniques for managing digital access. And who can participate in this particular quiz? Any one of you, whether you are teacher, student, student educator, parent, administrator, all those people who are interested in this particular topic. You can see here we have already mentioned our objectives, why we are conducting this particular online training program, and here is the program schedule. We have already uploaded yesterday's session link here. If somehow you missed the live session, you can come here on this particular website and you can watch all the video link here on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, 5. And if you want to participate, you have to register yourself first. You have to scan this particular QR code, or either you can click on this particular link, or you can fill this particular form. You have to go to the Diksha platform as well for completing your course. And dear learners and viewers, you want to submit your feedback, you need to scan this code or either you can click on this particular web page or Google form. If you have any query or you are getting any problem, if you are facing any problem in this quiz, or you want to know more about this particular thing, you can mail us, or you can mail us on our email address, that is training.helpdesk@cit.nic.in, or you can call us on this particular number. We want you to send us your feedback. Your feedback is very much important to us, so do send us your feedback. And as I've told you, you have to go to the Diksha platform as well for this particular course. We want you to participate in huge numbers. If you have any query, you can reach out to us with all your queries and doubts. And here, let me wrap up this session, but let me tell you that we have our next session lined up for you, that is Sahyog, and the topic in this particular topic session will be character building for national development. In this particular session, we talk about mental well-being of students. So, be with us, and me, Renu Bhatt, is taking your leave, but you stay tuned to eVidya channels and NCERT official YouTube channel as well as NCERT PM eVidya. Namaskar.